We will open the Intingo window, and in this Intingo window we will go there, nscindia.com, and in this nscindia.com, now we will analyze the data in this nscindia.com. For that purpose we will go there first, that we go first here the market data, and in this market data we will go to the derivative market, and we will find this top 20 contracts trading in this derivative series. And all you can see here, the put and the call are there. Bank Nifty is there, 12,000 put option, 12 November was the expiry. So yesterday's data is coming here, and you can see all trades, top 20 trades we find here. Yesterday was the expiry, and this is the Bank Nifty. So all has been dropped his value. You can see here mostly all has been dropped this value. The closing price of the underlying value is 28,278. So 28,000 put options, 28,500 put options, 28,300 put options. So these all has been gone last trade price, and dramatically they have dropped to the zero. Most of the, you see that the 28,000 put option, 28,500 call option, 28,300 call option, and 28,300 call option, 28,200 put options. So, and we find here the open interest data also, and underlying value 28,278. So 28,000 put option was the highest money giving. It has changed 0.32% in a day, and this is the money which has been traded here, 27,798. So this was the money in this. Open interest is a 60,070. So we can see here the largest open interest. And if you go to the Nifty, that the 12,700 call option, it's very near, and 0.05 paisa. So all are in red, we can see here. And 12th November. Now if you go to the data of today top 20 contracts, stock options, in the all stock option data there is Reliance call options, and the ITC, Reliance, again ITC, Hindustan Unilever and Reliance. Most of the, in the stock option there is a trading of the most of the Reliance and Hindustan Unilever, ITC. Now if we go to the currency equity derivatives, stock futures, stock options, and top 20 spread contracts. So in the top 20 spread contracts it will come here. Now top 20 contracts, it's showing top 20 contracts. So in the expiry all got the value down. So there may be chances that if you take 5 or 10 positions in the different strike price, that one position will be definitely give you money, because lots of the positions, all the positions has lost drastically. You can see the 99% changes in the morning, 32%, 32 point changes, percentage changes means in the morning they lost more than 100%. So if you trade in the morning in the Bank Nifty, then 100% that profit you may earn in a day, that is the expiry day, because you can see here the 99% drastically change, 78%, 98%. So if you take a position in the one day ago, and you can get the value 99% return in a day. So Now if you find the price, last trade price changes, and it's not showing value, open interest, and the underlying high low, it's not showing right now. Only the close price it's showing. Value in crores, if we see, then 277 crores has been gone, 496 crores has been gone. The volume was in this crores, and the open interest is it is the open interest. So underlying value is there, open interest is there, and Nifty is there. So you find here. Now if we go to the currency derivatives, equity derivatives, now we top 20 contracts. Now you find the option chain for Bank Nifty, and for that purpose we will go to the Bank Nifty, and in this Bank Nifty we find that the option chain of the Bank Nifty is there, option chain, and we analyze this option chain. Option chain is, you can find here, this is the option chain of the Bank Nifty, and in this option chain we can find there is 22,000 strike price, 22,200 strike price, and this Bank Nifty is coming for 12 November. Now the 19th November is the expiry, 13th November is today, and in the 19th November expiry we can see here that the open interest again weekly and weekly, and in this open interest we find that the open interest means how many new contracts has been writing, not the old contracts. So it shows the new people are coming. So we find here that the 1,31,301, and open interest here 1,10,000. So this is the approximate open interest. We can see here the approximate open interest. Now change in open interest, if we want to find this change in open interest, and it will show the open interest is going or it is coming, means new people are going. You may see here all the contracts open interest is additions, and we find that there are lots of addition in the Bank Nifty, and addition has been started from 24,000, and it's a 24,000, again 24,500, 25,000 open interest change. Now highest open interest is in this series, highest open interest is, and if we able to download this data, because why not getting, most of the data is downloading, so it's a fraud. You have not traded the NSE, it's very difficult to earn money. And if we go there, the 9,000, a 30,000 call option, and last traded price is 65, and closing price 30,000 call option 65 change, it has grown 148%. So we can find here also there is a very much increment here, 23,000 call option, and this 23,000 change in open interest call option. It's a very big amount, and if you go down, I thank you NSE to giving this small this data, and it's very nice to analyze. Now if you go there, there is a 28,500 call option, 11,000 is addition, we can see here 28,500 call option, 11,326 addition. So 28,500 call option and closing was 28,278. So we find here the 28,500 call option, there is a, and 28,200 was the closing. You can see directly from here, blue line is showing price and here also price. And if we see here that the put option, if we go there, there is a greenery is there, and if we greenery is there, and call option, all the reds are there in the call options, and there is a mix of red and green in the put options. Thirdly, we go the implied volatility. We can see the implied volatility is also coming. So there is below 100 implied volatility. If we go upside, the implied volatility is increasing, and volume, you see here the volume is also increasing. The highest volume is 29,000 call options, and find the addition is also there. There is 12,000 and 240 is the price. So 29,000 call options we can see here, and 28,500 call options, 28,500 call option and 29,000 call options. So this we can see the topmost and 29,500 call option. There is difference of the 500, 28,500 call options, 28,500 call options, 29,000 call option and 29,500 call options, and 30,000 call options. So these are the 500 range, approximately 10,000 contracts average. If we apply the average, then the 12,000 contract in each, 10,000 contracts in each, and 30,500 call options. So these are the 500 difference, like by the start from the 28,500 call options and 11,000, 30,000 call options. So we find here that in the 30,000 call options there is 9,000 and 30,500 call options, that is the again 6,000, 30,000, 9,000 and 29,500 call options, 7,000 change in open interest. So and this is a 12,000, 29,000 call options. Up now we will analyze the put side. In the put side, if we go there, then it shows the minus, means that this minus this strike price, this is the put, and if we find this put, and in this put we find that the 28,400 call option is there, and in this 28,400 call option, and last traded price is 549.55, and 28,400 put option, and it is increasing the value, and 28,600 put options, 28,700 put options, 800 put options. Now we will analyze the open interest in the put side. We see there the 28,000, there is a 4,000 in this is the addition. So put writing we can see here. So change in open interest is 4,906, not too much as compared to this is the 4,906 and here 11,000. And if we go downwards, then we find that the open interest, change in open interest, it's not showing, total open interest is showing. And we go to the total interest point of view. If we see the things, so 14,000 and in this 8,000, So this is the 11,000. So 11,000 is a 28,000 put option, and 27,500 put option, again 11,000. So 28,000 and 28,500, 27,500 put option, 28,000 put options, and 27,800 put options, and 27,000 put option. We can see here highest open interest is there, and 26,000 put option is also there. Is a big 25,500 put option you can find here also. So this is the in the money contracts which are coming here, and 25,500 put options, 25,000 put option. So we find here 28,000 put option, 28,500 put option, 28,500 put options. So these are the, if we go to the in the money side, so also the same condition is there. The in the money side there is no addition or subtraction, just like call. We can see change in the open interest is not there in the money side, and same is repeating in the put side also. There is no addition or subtraction in the money side. There you can see there is very less, only the 28,500 put option there is some much. Otherwise the 28,200 is the closing, and 28,000 approx to closing 28,000. So there is a 28,000, 11,000 contracts, 27,500 is the another, and the 27,500, and another is 27,000. So 27,000, 27,500, and 28,000, 27,000, 27,500, 28,500 is the difference, and there is resistance, and there is some slightly, there is a call option writing slightly more. So it shows that the Nifty call option has been written more. Call option has been written more. It means that when we call option is written more, means that the market will go down, and the put option is out of money call option and out of money put option has been written more. That means that the market will go up. So we see there the in the side that now if you find the break even point, so 27,600 we have to give money from the, if we write, suppose that this is the highest open interest 27,500, here we find the 28,000 put option, and in this 28,000 put option we will get the money 361 rupees. The condition is that you will get the 361 rupees, means that 361 rupees you will get, and this 361 rupees you will get is multiplied by 25, so it will be the approximately 6,500 rupees, and they will pay you 6,500 rupees. But why they are paying the 6,500 rupees? You will get the 6,500 rupees if the bank Nifty will not go down. If it will go down below 28,000, then you will have to pay the rupees, that 361 rupees you have already paid, so you will be returned that. So it will be the 27,700 is the break even. So we can directly see in a glance that if we write the put option, means that the considerable point is the strike price. If we consider the strike price and getting the premium, means that it is suddenly comes in our mind that the 28,000 below we will have to pay the money, and pay the money, and so we see here it is 28,000 put option. Lots of the positions are there, 11,749 positions are there, too much positions are there, so they have to pay money if it will go down below 28,000, and they will have to pay money. Suppose, and same is 27,600 put option, and they will have to pay money if it will go down 27,700 or 27,500 put option. So this we are doing the minus analysis in the put options, and if it will go down, market will go down, then the market will go up, bank nifty will go down or bank nifty will go up. So it depends on that. The bank nifty is very volatile and lots of participations in there, lots of newcomers trade in there. In the bank nifty, you find that there is a bank nifty chain is there, and in the chain there is a difference of the 500 rupees. Suppose that there are 28,500 is the put option, 28,000 put option, 27,500 put option, and 27,000 put option, and 26,500 put option, and in these are the positions. So it shows that when the nifty will go below these prices, then the money have to pay, and if the price will be the above 28,000 level, then the strike price is the more. There is, when we write any option, the strike price is to be in our mind, and after that mind the premium. The strike price means that when we writing the put options, means that when the bank nifty, it depends on the bank nifty, and in the bank, when the bank nifty will go down, means that there is a, I want to tell this thing first. When we, no one can give you the competition, because no any software can give you competition, because if your concentration is very good, then no software cannot concentrate, it only calculate. So this is the thing. So you know the capacity of the software, and no one can make the human body, not a single elements of the human body, not a eye organ. So remember, and always remember this thing, you can manage. Now the things is that when we talk about the strike price of the option, then the strike price of the option, there is a strike price of the option is there is a difference of the when we talk about the strike price, it is the most important thing in the option, because below and above, if the price of the option is there, price of the option slides on this strike price, it may go up and it may go down. And if we are able to predict the upside movement and the downside movement on the slides of the price of the option, bank nifty option, bank nifty future cash price, then, and the bank nifty cash price is dependent on what? It dependent on the banks. The bank nifty is made by the 12 banks, and the banks the price, the 12 banks, and upside and downside movement of the in the strike price, on the strike price slide of the bank nifty, the strike price is there in the 100 point of difference. Suppose at 27,100, 27,200, 27,300, and in this slide bank nifty prices moves. It's just like a slider, it moves like a slider, and as it moves like a slider, and when the money comes from wet, that slide, it depends on that the movement on that slide. When you able to judge the movement on that slide, and everyone is ready to give you money. Suppose that where is the money? Where is money? Is not in the strike price. Money is in the last traded price, and last traded price is in the money. So blue color is very important. There is a three blue colors are there, and three blue colors are very important and in the option chain analysis. And the price is in the money, and money. And when we talk about the 27,700 put option, means that if it will go down 27,000 below, when we write, we will have to pay money, and instead of that we will get money. That is the last traded price into 60 into 25, which is the lot size. So this is the last traded price is always multiplied by the 25. That the 25, if it will be multiplied by the 25, then the money generates. So these are the money making machines, and the last traded price is the money making machines. And in this last traded price, when we multiply the 25, then we will get the money, how much money we will get if that strike price, above that strike price or below that strike price, when the bank nifty slides. And it is very interesting fact that in the live market conditions, the bank nifty slides on that. And if you are aware about the big positions, so these slides are operated by the market makers. So market makers makes this slides movement upside and the downside. Both the slides are, the movement is decided by the market makers. And what market makers do, the condition of the market maker is that they buy and sell, and it is interpreted that the purpose of the market maker to take the money of the particular position holder. So everyone wants to take money of the particular particular position holder. Everyone wants to take money for a particular position holder, and for this particular position holder, so for that purpose, the slides of the price on the strike price, the sliding price of bank nifty on the strike price, and so the last traded price also lost, and it changes according to the slides on the strike price. When the strike price will go up, the price will go upside of the strike price, then the put option last traded price will increase the value. If it will go upside, then increase the value. And if it will go downside, when it will slides in the downside, then it will be the increase the value. So it is just like downside, the slide is moving downside like this, this, then the price of this will be increasing. So, and when it go upside, just like this is moving just like this, downside, so the price of this is increasing. This will be the increase. And if it will go away from last traded price, then then what will happen? Away from the last traded price means that it is going upside. Means that the price of this will be decrease. So when the price of it will be increase, and the price of this will be the decrease, while the price of this is increasing, and in this side price of this is increasing and price of this is decreasing. But when the price moves upside or downsides, this last traded price take last traded price, take positions according to that. It follows the price, this last traded price follows the strike price. Suppose that it will go up 28,500, 28,600, 28,700, then the value, it is means that it's going up, so the value of this last traded price will increase. So when it go downs, means that the value of this will increase, and when it slides in upside, the value will be increased. So this is the strike, the movement of the price, the price movement on this sliding in the strike price. And the value, you can imagine is this thing, imagine without imagination, it's a very good, if it's very important with the imaginations. And if the value of this will be go up, then the values, so simultaneously last traded price will give the heavier and heavier, and if it will go down, and it will be the become lighter, just like that. As a balance, in the balance is the middle side, and in this the middle side, when we it's try to go, if we increase this, then this will increase, and all the money from this will be shifted to this side. So there is money is there and money is also there. So when it is going up, then this orange, this is the slide, then it will be shifted from here to here. And if it will go down like this, then money will be shifted from here to here, means that when we going down, then the put size is increasing, all the call size prices is going to the put side, it going to the put side. So this is the call side and this is the put side. So we can analyze this thing, that the strike price is there is a difference of the strike price is the 100 rupees, and in this 100 rupees point, in the 100 rupees the price is the price, in the 100 rupees the price is sliding on that. And as the price of the Nifty is going upside, when so there is three interpretation in the, when the Bank Nifty is going up, means that when the Nifty will go up, Bank Nifty will go up. And we can analyze this thing, the downside, this side of the call option, put option is losing values, and put option is losing values, and put option is using values, means that all the put option will lose values, not here, all the put option from till to the bottom, these are losing value. So we find that all the put option will lose value, and we find that here, if we mark this, all the put option, and here all the put option and the call option it's showing here, and we select like this, and all the put option will lose value, and we find here or not coming. So and all the put option will lose value. Where it says gone, yes, and all this right side is going to the left side. When the market will going upside, then this right side is going to the left side, and the value of this, the money is going from the right side, this right side, and money is going to from the right side to the money is going to the from the right side to the left side. And so we find that right side to the left side, when market go down, that the money from the left side is going to the right side. So the option, we can analyze option in this way. Now we again write this bank nifty option chain, strike price, and all contracts, and again we find that yes, all contracts are coming. This is the 12th November expiry. We need current month expiry, so we again go in the current month expiry and write here the bank nifty. When we write here the bank nifty, so we find here bank nifty, and in this bank nifty we find there the option chain. Again, historical data is also there and glossary is also there. So we find that what will be the come in this option chain. We have interpreted very nicely that, and in this option chain 12th November 19th November expiry, and we find here the shifting, and this most of the out of money contracts are there, or most of the contract we observe this thing, there's no buyer and no seller is also there. There's no buyer and no sellers in the out of money call and out of money put. Most of the contracts are blank, and if you go down upside, that is the downside 19,500 call option, and so we find that the here 24,300 and 25,500, and there is a money game is going on here, smart money, and we have to find out the where is the smart money, and now we analyze this, the three important. So conclusion is that the most important thing in the option chain analysis is that the middle part, that is the strike price, and this is the strike price where the option price, option market go the option in this scale, on this scale the price of the bank nifty slides. So, and the second important thing is the when the bank nifty slides, it is slided by the market maker, and this market maker slides this price according to the, there is a lots of positions in front of the market maker. So what the market maker will do, they will try to lose the money. They find the target who is ready to book the stop loss, because if we get the stop loss, so they will get the money. And secondly, they will find the targets. Where are the targets? So there is a two type of data in this sheet. First is the data which is created by the market maker, and second is the data which is created by the retail customer. So it is very easy for the nscindia.com to analyze those data, because they can verify those data according to the PAN number, who is the FII and who is the, so they can find easily the retail customers and the proprietary customers. So they can find in the option chain easily where is the data, where is the option chain of the, where is the positions of the institutions FIIs, because they have divided the institutions FII and the retail category. So institutions and FII positions are, we judge that there is a real position and the artificial positions, and artificial positions can be changed anytime, and it is very difficult to find the artificial positions in this option chain analysis. But if we are able to find the artificial positions, then the artificial positions means, what do you mean by positions? So positions is this, that the last traded price and open interest is the positions, and the change in open interest is the positions. So open interest, change in open interest, volume is not the position, volume only shows the trade has been happened. So which trade has been happened, it shows the volumes, but there is a deep understanding about the change in open interest and the open interest, because if the open interest is increasing, new positions are making, new position, new persons are coming. It is the interpretation. What is the interpretation? New positions and new, where is the new positions are making, new positions and the new customers. And change in open interest, it shows the positions are, it may be go, volume will always increase, because they shows the data about the trade has been happened. So volume, just see that most of the people are in which positions, it shows in the highest open interest volume is there, means that the most of position has been traded in this. So we can find easily by the volume that the most of the person are trading in which strike price. Suppose that there is 69,000 volume, so 60,000 volume, and this is the very big volume in this. So 27,100 call option we can see here, and open interest shows the how many new peoples are coming. There are lots of things to tell about the option chain. We will go further. This is the part 2. Thank you very much.